Project Multi is going away here soon, and so today we're going to be talking about the top 5 worst things I dislike about this game. As always, y'all put down below what you think they need to change in the game before it officially drops. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into this list, this top 5 things they need to fix before this game actually drops here. Okay, first things first, the first thing I know a lot of people are going to point out that they really need to fix. You come over to this store, you look at these heroes. You see this 2 symbol? This number 2, it means you have to spend at least 34,000 of these coins. I'm not even sure if they have an actual name. Hero coins. You have to spend 34,000 of those hero coins before you get access to characters because they're part of the tier 2 shop.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
To me, that's unacceptable. That should not be a thing. I understand their point, but you shouldn't lock characters behind being a certain tier inside of a shop. The shop should be something that's fun, easy to access, and people can just play whoever they want. Because I shouldn't have to have bought everyone else I've bought to then not be able to play as Trunks if he's my favorite, or Gohan, or Cooler, or Piccolo. Like, I understand Piccolo's been free because he's pretty much been a trial character the whole time. But like the fact that I can sit here and own all these guys when personally my favorite character is Gohan, but I can't play him because I have to earn hero coins enough to be able to purchase him, which means not only after buying all the main characters, I don't have enough to upgrade the shop. I then have to buy these Pocoin characters, which unlock capsules over here. Nobody wants that. Like, I shouldn't have to purchase skins, possibility at skins, in order to get to characters I really want to play as. Just my personal opinion on that. Another thing, I don't think helpers. I think helpers are great. Don't get me wrong whatsoever. I don't believe they should be locked behind special capsules. I think helpers should be able to be just outright either hero coined or even gemmed. I do not think helpers, especially if those helpers are really good, like I can't even tell you what some of those helpers do, because I don't think you can actually find out what they do. Okay, so I can't even find out what these helpers actually do, but the problem with these helpers, they're also legendary. They take away from the skins. First off, I understand your point with these capsules as well, but I don't think the special capsules are needed whatsoever, honestly, in the whole game. I think this. I understand you're wanting that actually is point number 2. Just take away the special capsules. Special capsules do not need to be in this game. Do not like skins behind this. People are going to buy the skins no matter what, even if you mark them up. But having it where it's a luck-based draw and I can get repeats doesn't make it so. Okay, now if you want to put, actually you can keep the special capsules. Put the finishing attacks, put the emotes, put stuff like that in the capsules. I think people would be happy. People, like, when we come to Goku here, people aren't summoning for Goku because they want the battle effect, or they want the full finishing attack, or the emotes. They're doing it because they want the skin. They want the Moment of Awakening skin, or the Aloha shirt. Those things should not be locked behind a special capsule. Helpers should also not be locked behind special capsule. However, if you're going to keep them, I have a feeling you're really going to keep the helpers. Do not keep the skins behind these. People are going to purchase them, but aren't going to want to if they're locked behind them. Me personally, it'll be a very rare occurrence where I will purchase a special thing for a skin when it's something I don't want. If you want to keep the helpers back there, even though I really don't think you should, because helpers are part of the game and part of winning, and if this is a rank system, you're making it a pay to win if the helpers are that strong. So me personally, don't think you should do that. These, fine. These little skins, the skins that nobody really cares about, you can keep those. Nobody's gonna mind that. I don't think, like, nobody's gonna mind. These are too easy to earn from what I can tell. These cost real money and aren't that great on the pull rate. I think they need to go. These, okay, also with these, you need to take away the little click to open. Like, just let them go, especially if I purchase 5. I shouldn't have to wait for the circle to completely fill up for them to throw them out there. That feels like just an utter waste of mine and your time. Like, just let me hit open and they all get, or one gets thrown out and then I can hit it again, they all get thrown out. Or give me a skip feature, one of the two. Like, that needs to happen for sure. But special capsules are definitely one of the things that need to go. I don't think they're needed, but if you're going to keep them, make it just so it's the finishing moves, the emotes, and if you want it to have the skins in there too, that's fine, but also make the skins purchasable. That's what I'm saying. Helpers do not need to be here at all. I should not be looking at 6 helpers locked behind a paywall that you can't get to. I know this is just beta, so I'm hoping that's one thing that gets fixed. If you keep the skins, that's whatever. Do not, for the love of God, keep the helpers in there. That's all I'm going to say on that. All right, the other thing I think that is a lot of people saying that people hate about this game is tanks. I understand they need to be strong. However, let's be honest, the tanks in this game, whether it's Zamasu, whether it's Vegeta, if they start the lane off with someone silly on the other end of the whole entire battle, from there the game's pretty simple and they're going to dominate. They're going to win and they're going to absolutely wreak havoc in that lane. The tanks are overpowered and need to be slightly nerfed, whether it's their health regen. Actually, it's just their health regen.
Are you serious?
Their amount of health is absolutely fine. Their tanks, I expect that. That's a-okay. But like Zamasu having a health regen, not only a health regen, but then an ability with his body regeneration where he can basically just come back to life, that's absolutely uncalled for. Like, this character needs to be absolutely nerfed, at least in his body regeneration, as well as his whole regen kit, period. Same with Vegeta. I haven't gotten to play as Cooler yet, so I can't speak on him, but I think tanks probably just overall need a strong nerf in this game. Just my opinion on that. All right, my fourth point here of things that need to be taken out and really just reevaluated is, of course, the ranked system. I think the ranked system's fine. I think it's overall a solid ranking system. I think if possible, after you get out of E rank, there should no longer be the chance of there to be bots. In D rank and above, and I understand this is beta, so I'm really hoping that's all this is the fact that it's beta, so that therefore there are a lot of bots currently. But I think if we can get to the point where we no longer see bots, wow, there's an SS rank. I did not know that. If we get to the point where we're in D, there should no longer be bots. E, sure, keep the bots, help the new players out, understand it. I'm okay with that. Once you get to D and beyond, especially since there isn't an option for casual and not, once you get to D and beyond, it should be real people all the time, unless for some reason the game is dead, for lack of better words. Like, it should be very, very rare occurrence that we get a D player. That's just my opinion on that. I really think D characters need to be definitely evaluated. All right, my fifth and final point, and it's going to be a not necessarily a controversial one, but one I've just noticed, especially if they keep the shop the way it is. With the way it's going, don't let hero coins. Hero coins are my thing. Okay, hero coins are fine. I'm fine with hero coins, especially to unlock characters. That's what needs to happen 100% of the time. Either hero coins or gems. You got to make money. Understand that. Don't make hero coins only accessible through star grading. Do not make it only accessible. After every match, I should get 10, 15 hero coins. I wouldn't be mad at that. Even 10, 15, 20 hero coins every match I play. Win or if I win, I get 20. If I lose, I get 10. I'm not going to be mad at that. That's at least slowly getting me there for when it becomes way later. Because at some point, I'm going to have all these characters maxed out to 7 stars. And I'm not going to have any hero coins to be able to purchase new characters that are going to drop, which is going to be a problem. I think hero coins need to be added every match you play, at least 10 to 20 of them, no matter what match you play. That's just my opinion. I think hero coins should be a thing you can earn just through playing the game, not through solely just leveling up these characters in star grades. I think the star grading system's a fun little thing, especially with what it does. Gives you the hero coins, it gives you these little things, as well as gives you the special capsules. I think those are great. If you even wanted to, and I would kind of dislike this, but at the same time, it is what it is. Give us 25 to 50 hero coins per match, depending on win or loss, and you could remove the hero coins on the star grading. Now, I think star grading is a great way to get like a quick 900 hero coins, but if you're really worried about people thinking they're going to get too fast and they're not going to purchase characters. Well, quite honestly, character purchasing shouldn't be where you're making your money anyways. You're making your money off of the skins for these characters. You're making your money what's going to be off of the I guess the helpers at the moment, as well as the emotes, the finishing attacks. That's where you're going to be making your money. Do not make skins free unless like don't do that. Don't make it where you can earn skin money, but still make them cost gems. But that's what I think. Those are my top 5, I think, worst things in this game that need to be fixed before we actually get into it. I think there are probably other things, but these are just small things I've noticed playing throughout the game that have been a little frustrating that really need to just be taken a better look at and get a better idea of what's better to come for us. So y'all tell me down below what you think. As always, make sure you do like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.